Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mike here and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Minecraft on the Dark Time server. We're back in my treehouse today and there's Trolly McTrollface still looking at me. I still do have some plans for this guy, but you know, they're gonna have to wait because we are gonna be heading off on another little adventure today. I haven't really had any time to do any building, so my house is still basically just, or at least my forest gate base is basically just a wall at this point. And there's not much we can do about that, but I have been meaning for a long time to head down to the south. And let me show you where I want to go today. I really want to get down to Near Harad and eventually all the way down. I really like to get into Far Harad and, you know, check out some pyramids or do things like that. You know, I really haven't been far south. And the thing that's been holding me back is Harandor, basically. Harandor and then the desert down here is really going to be a long trip. And originally I was kind of planning to go from this place here down and maybe even bypass Harandor and go directly to Harad or down to Umbar and then through that way. But I feel like I'd probably be missing a lot of things and it really would make for a very exciting video. So we're going to go through Harandor. So I'm going to travel down right here and we're going to do that literally right now. I'm not particularly prepared, but I'm semi-prepared anyway. I have some potions. I have some Athelas, 2 Athelas with me. And I'm not bringing any troops this time at all. I'm just going to go it alone because I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible. And the troops tend to slow me down and just sort of, I'm constantly sort of trying to keep them out of fights and or waiting for them to finish fights or finishing fights that they started. Things like, oh God. Well, I'm already going to regret that possibly. So let's hold on a sec here. We want to have, I want to try and go at speed if possible. I'm wearing a dwarven helmet, Rivendell chestplate leggings, and dwarven boots. Quite the mix. Almost sacrilegious, some might say, but let's... This guy... Well, hold on a sec. Do these guys actually hate me? Maybe they don't hate me. Nope, they hate me. Alright, they hate me. This guy definitely hates me. Okay. Well, so far for that, you know, so much for that experiment. Luckily, he's not doing a huge amount of damage. Southern Slayer! No, Southron Slayer. I guess I'm a Northern Slayer. How are you hitting me that way? Die already! Hui! Okay, there we go. Southron Archer got me a couple of bones that I do not want. Alright, so here we are. We're in Harandor, and it's going to be a dangerous trip south. There are definitely rangers around as well, so that should help me out. You can see them over there. And I can always try to run in a rangerly direction when I get myself in trouble. And if I find some kind of... Wait, are those pigs over there? Or are those cows? If I, wow, not a nice day. If I see a boar or anything that I can ride, I'm probably going to jump on it. Save me potions, save me food. Nope, definitely can't ride these guys. I do have a saddle with me, though. Alright, let's pop one of these. And we're going to go south. This is not quite as fast as I would have liked. Let me actually just see if I can do this quick. I know I can go a lot faster, like, oh my god, that is hugely fast. Okay, let's just do this. I don't really care. I don't think any of the Haradrim, or now Southrons, are going to be catching me when I'm going this fast. Did I just see a boar? No. Huyo, man. Ah, and now I just realized what I was missing. Okay, there they are right there. I really still feel like I want to call them Haradrim. Just seems like more of a natural name to me. I'm not insulting anyone from the mod team or, you know, the viewers. It just, I got used to it, maybe that's why. I can now fast travel. I am traveling fast. Very fast. And again, as you guys know, this is probably going to be more like one of my walk and talk kind of episodes. It's something that I really... don't feel like I have a choice in the matter right now. I know, again, people are sort of clamoring for single player, and I do work on it here and there, but man, like part of the reason where I can do this efficiently too is that, oh god, there are a lot of guys here, is that I can, you know, stop and start this actually quite easily. If baby starts crying or I get busy, I can stop in the middle of an episode and then keep on going because there are so many cuts anyway. And I realize I can do that in single player, but it's not that easy when I'm working on story, and it takes a lot of time for me to realize, you know, what I was doing. Oh, there's an invasion right there. Is that a ranger invasion? Huh, looks like it. It's kind of cool. I've never seen one of those before. I'm glad I'm on their side this time. as per usual, I am probably not going to take you the entire way. I will sort of give you the highlight tour. As I'm walking along the road here, if I see something interesting or I get into a huge scrap, I will be back. Alright, it is getting dark. I'm going to stop for the night. We're just going to sleep here and continue on in the morning. I have really not found anything of interest at all so far. Good thing there are rangers around. Man, I would have been dead about 10 times if not for them. Alright, awesome. Let's keep on going. The road was right here. It is... Where am I right now? I am not really that far. But at least I'm not in the desert yet. So we're making, I guess, decent time. But we're not finding a whole lot of interesting stuff, that's for sure. Anyway, let's get... Oh, what is this? Why are there so many rocks around? This is definitely something interesting. Probably a sub-biome of Indore. Never seen one before like this. It's kind of cool. Do I... Hold on. Do I really want to get off the road? Probably not. Ow. See? Definitely not. Let's get back on the road. Or some semblance of the road. And keep on going. More Haradrim. Jump, hop, skip, ow. Right in the air, too. That was awesome. Wait, why is there a chest here? What happened here, exactly? Here lies Chazrad, and lies and lies. Okay. I guess that's from the live stream that I missed. That's kind of funny. The only bad thing about sticking on the road is that I'm definitely not going to find anything that they haven't found already. So in some ways, I may want to diverge from the path, especially when it gets to the desert. Because if they're sort of going off, I don't actually know which way they went through the desert. But I'd like to avoid their path so that I can find something new if possible. And again, just as a reminder, while you guys are watching my series, if you're interested in Minecraft and in Lord of the Rings... Oh god! That would have been bad. You can always go and check out the other players. All the links are in the description of this video to the other channels, and they have lots of interesting content too, so I highly recommend you checking them out. Where are we? We're sort of in a desert-ish biome right now, and let's just check where we are on the map, now that I just hit a tree. We're not far at all. Not far at all, unfortunately. Man, this is slow going, and I still haven't seen any pigs around, or horses. Kinda sucks. Really wish I could ride a rabbit. There are a lot of holes in the ground too, man. You really got to be careful when you're on a swiftness potion and you're wearing scout armor because you just zoom along here. And it could be instant death. I would lose everything on me, which is, well, arguably not that much, but still do not want to lose it. I'm not carrying any of my mithril gear actually because, again, I'm like super paranoid about using it. And that's one of the downsides of not having much mithril. Is that, you know, you really don't want to use that stuff almost. Just one wrong move and I'd be dead, and I would probably likely lose it in a place like this. And then, you know, it's gone forever. So I might as well just use what I have and pop Athelas. At least if I lose Athelas, I can make more. This is actually quite a beautiful biome, I gotta say. I don't remember it being this nice when I went through it, when I've been through it on my single player series. Maybe it was and I just forgot. I don't know. I thought it seemed a lot more barren, but maybe it was just me. Actually, now that I'm here, yep, looks a little bit more barren. I think I was just getting lucky back there with the whole forest thing. Oh crap, I am in big trouble here. I am in big trouble. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, oh man. All right, that is really, really bad. I just died. Where am I? Why am I in the water? Can I go get my stuff? At least? Oh man, I have no idea where I was at all. Alright, I just pretty much lost everything right there. And I don't think there's any easy way for me to get it back. See what I mean? God. Well, this is how it goes. This is how it goes in Middle-earth. One minute you're just zooming along, having fun, and the next minute you're dead just because I literally stopped for like half a second to check my inventory and I didn't realize I was being chased by horsemen. And well, that's what happened. There's no way I'm going to be able to get back in time anyway. Even if I knew where it was, and I don't, I'm just running back to the road. Well, this has basically been a fail. An utter fail. I lost quite a lot of pouches there too. I lost all my potions, man. Urgh. Sometimes I really hate this game. It seems a high price to pay, especially in Minecraft Lord of the Rings. Are you now going to tease me with some kind of structure that I could have explored, but now I can't because I'm almost dead? Well, hey, what are you going to do, right? I died legitimately. I lost a fight. I should have brought some guys with me. But around here, now I got to check every hole and see. I don't think it was here. That is very disappointing. Of course, it hasn't happened to me in a really long time, so I guess it was coming to me sooner or later. I've been lucky so far in not losing my gear, or most of it anyway, and my luck has come to an end, it seems. It's kind of sad because I haven't played this in a long time either. And it's been quite a while since I've actually been on the server, and the first time I come on, my lack of experience shows and I die. I really should have brought a crap load of troops. I just was like, I'll just run through because I want to do it quick. I was trying to be too fast and I wasn't really thinking about, you know, being safe. And I'm running out of food here. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to create a new waypoint. We'll call it defeat, because that's what happened. I was roundly defeated. Alright, and since I'm obviously crazy, I've decided to just keep on going. I fast traveled back home, I put on some more scout armor, and I didn't bring anything except basically some baked potatoes. We're going south. We're going all the way. I want to at least hit the desert. I mean, that's the least I can do, right? It doesn't make any sense that I give up now, even though I lost everything and, you know, I'm sounding like a whiny little whiner? Is that a thing? A Haradrim camp. There we go. I'm going to keep calling them Haradrim. I know I'm wrong, but we're going to try and take them on with the help of some rangers, hopefully. There we go. They're already helping me. Hi, guys. Now, this is probably not a good sign that those are there. Those little brick things. I mean, the stone, because, yep, it means that people have been here before, but it also means that I can collect some of this junk and use it. Anything in here? Some plums? Not really. A compass. Not really useful either. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. It's actually getting dark, so maybe I will stay here. Maybe I will. I probably should, again, stay off the road to some degree because I am not going to discover anything interesting. So I think what we're actually going to do is I'm going to start heading directly south. Screw the road. We're going directly south. All right? Let's hope that works. It means that they were still on the road, and let's see if we can sleep. I can only sleep at night. I know. But it seems pretty much like night, give or take. Alright, it's morning. We're heading south still. Slightly slower than before, but I don't have any more potions. So yeah, we're going naked. We're hopefully... What did I just say about going directly south? That's going to be my plan, but I may wait a little bit until we're out of this wood. It's quite hard to go directly anywhere when you're in a forest. I don't actually realize I have any ranged weapons either at all, and I lost my Rivendell bow. All my Rivendell equipment that I collected last episode that I went to all the trouble to find, it's now gone. The only upside is that I have Rivendell crafting tables, so I can make some more. It does seem like there are a lot more rangers near the road. That's what it seems like to me anyways. I don't know if that's a thing or I'm just imagining it, but it does seem like it's safer near the road. Which is unfortunate because I don't want to stick with it. Okay, let's go this way. I do see something over there. Really all I have to worry about as far as the Haradrim go are the horsemen because I can't really escape them very easily. Okay, we found some kind of structure. Let's check it out. Maybe as we go along the way here, we can sort of, you know, build up our arsenal. I don't actually have a way to get in. I don't have a pick. I was not thinking very straight, actually. Should I take down a tree? Let's punch. Let's punch a tree for old time's sake. I don't actually remember if there's anything in those things, but there might be a chest. And if there is, it might be useful. Man, I'm so old school right now. I've gone from like well prepared to just you know, wooden tools. This cannot be good. And actually, I don't know if this is really gonna... Okay, it does seem to work. No big deal. Hopefully I'm not just wasting my time and there's actually something in here. There is nothing. Grrr. All right, fine. Might as well take this with us. This trip has turned into somewhat of a nightmare for me. It really does suck. I still can't get over it that I lost all that stuff. I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal, honestly. But there was a lot of little bits and pieces. There was quite a bit of money that I lost, which is unfortunate. And, yeah, it's part of life. Accept it, Mike. Move on. Accept it and move on. I seem to remember, I'm not sure if I'm mistaking this or not, maybe you guys can tell me, that Mr. Gibbs once threw an entire pouch into lava or something. I seem to remember that in his Lord of the Rings series. And I remember him just being totally traumatized by it. That's how I feel right now. It's not that common for me to die, honestly, in, you know, unless I'm sort of prepared for it and lose all my stuff. And yeah, I do have keep inventory on in my single player series, just sort of for this occasion. And it's really not that I mind losing my stuff per se. It's that, you know, when my time is really limited and I'm recording video, it sort of wastes my time. And it's part of the game. I realize it's part of gameplay. It is very important, but it does, from a gameplay perspective, from a video perspective, cause a lot of problems for me personally. Just because I don't have time to grind necessarily, and even more so now that I have a kid, I can barely put an episode out. Even 20-30 minutes is a struggle for me to find, just because, you know, a 1-month-old infant, you know, they sleep for like half an hour at a time, basically. They're always waking up for something. Either, you know, they want to eat, or they just pooed, or they're tired, or they're cranky, or they want to play, or, you know, they're just bored. And there's really not much you can do with it. You just sort of roll with the punches and find time where you can. The unfortunate side effect is that you know, when I do have like 15 or 20 minutes, I need to use that to eat or take a shower or like talk to my wife. There's not a lot of extra time for playing games. As bad as it is, it's, you know, video game playing is sort of my stress release. And it's something that I really miss when I can't do it. It doesn't have to be obsessive, but I really do like to do it at least, you know, a decent amount of time, just because I really do find release when I play games. And, you know, not being able to do it has been sort of like a heroin addict quitting heroin, I would say. It's not that bad, but it is. Oh God, run away, Mike, run away. Let's not take anyone on when you're wearing scout armor. Oh God. Okay, let's not. This is how I died last time. Let's not mess around at all. Just keep going, hopping and skipping, and try and stay as far away from the horsemen as possible. Alright, I lost them. Good. Alright, I just created another waypoint down here in case I die, and, you know, this will sort of keep me on the path. You never know when you die where you're going to be put. You're sort of randomly placed back into the world, so it could benefit you or it could hurt you. And I don't want it to hurt me any more than it already has. So let's just play it safe. We'll keep adding waypoints as we go. And I really like to make it to the desert if possible today. I had a lot of really good luck in the Barrow Downs, and I'm hoping to sort of replicate that luck once I get to Harad doing pyramids. And get a lot of stuff from them if I'm lucky. And as I move south, you know, there are probably some other places that I can go and see. I'd really like to go down to see the Tardane, I think they're called. Was it Tardane? And the Mordane. The Mordanes are my enemies, I guess. And the Tardane would be my friends. I would like to go out and check them out. Spend a little time down south. I really also would like to find a pyramid, but those things are A, really hard to find, and B, really far away. It's going to take quite a lot of time for me to travel down there, and time is not on my side right now. Whew, a lot of guys down there. Good thing they're my friends. Where are we at? Okay, we're almost here. Almost. And let's reach the desert. I see a camp up here. Now I'm going to assume that this camp has not been raided by anyone else on the server so far. And there, oh, how many guys might there be in here? I'm just realized I'm wearing scout armor again and I have nothing at all. Looks like there's just one single guy. Ow. Hopefully. Ooh, oh God. He's still. Let's go. Distance. Okay, he's down. Good. Whew. Let's get in here quick. See what we can find. Anything good? Shish kebab. Can always use the food, I guess. Some orange juice. That's nice. Cactus liqueur. Oh, I thought that was Athelas for a second. I'll take the pike. Everything else, pass. We should be at the desert very, very shortly. And once I reach the desert, I can set up another waypoint, and then we will continue on south and see, at least try and see if there's anything, you know, at least in the Harad Desert that's interesting. Okay, actually, you know what? I am in the desert apparently. Okay, that was not good. I am apparently in the desert right now. I didn't even know that. It's what is... Let's make sure no one's attacking me. This is the Harad Desert. This is exactly what I'm in right now. So I guess this is not a full-on desert like the Harad Desert. I should know these things, but I tend to forget. I've been through so many biomes that it's hard to remember, you know, which ones are which. So I guess there's no sort of full-on desert here, which means I'm guessing 0 in the way of pyramids. So we're just gonna have to zoom on through it as fast as possible and hope we don't die along the way. And it probably would have been a much better idea to go by road. Alright, it has been a long and mostly uneventful trip, but I have finally reached close to the border anyway of Harad and the Harad Desert. We're getting there. I stopped off here for the night, took over this little tent, and we're gonna keep moving on. I did fast travel very quickly back to my tree house in the woodland realm because I wanted to pick up some armor, because if I'm going into the desert, it's really going to be necessary that, you know, there's no rangers around at all. Another thing I got was a camel on my way out, so let's jump on my camel again, and we're going to keep on moving. Now, let me just show you real quick. We are really, literally almost here. We just got to head south a little bit more, and we should be into the desert. It's really rough going here, but you know, being on a camel made things a lot easier. I saved quite a bit of food, and I don't really have to worry about the Haradrim as much. I can pretty much outrun them. They sort of, you know, they might get a hit or two in, but otherwise we just keep going. Unless I get stuck like that, in which case things get, you know, bad real quick. Okay, come on. Come on. What is happening here? That's one problem with riding a mount in Minecraft Lord of the Rings. You really just, it's so kind of weird and buggy and hitchy, and it's just nasty. I don't like it. I'm doing it right now because it's pretty much necessary for my survival, but otherwise I really would just not bother with them at all. Now that said, you know, it's fitting that I ride a camel around here. The other thing is, what was that? Hey, wait, no! Bandits! Bandit! Get back here. Can I hit him from on my camel? Ugh. Got him. Okay, he's doing some damage to me, and there's more! Okay, okay. Well, as usual, things are just going bad here. I've been poisoned. Come on, get him. Get him. Don't let him kill me. Okay, he's down. Get off. Run. Try and grab this stuff. Okay, I think we made it. I was very close to death there. Man, gotta be careful. All right, jump back on my camel. That was just bad timing right there. Of course, there's another bandit over. No, let's not fall in the hole. Let's just go as fast as we can. Every time I slow down to do something, bad things happen to me. Can't imagine the desert being any better, but at least I feel like once I get there, it's some kind of accomplishment, right? And now we really should be almost here. What I kind of like to do ideally is get into the desert and find a pyramid and see if we can't raid it. After that, I'm gonna be done. But I feel like that's how I want to end off the episode, if at all possible. Where are we right now? We are really close. We're almost here. We're essentially here. Trying to be positive, because this really has been a long trip. A lot longer than I expected it to be. I tend to forget how big Middle-earth is and how long it really takes to travel around here sometimes. Now, see, that looks suspiciously like someone has been here before. That would be unfortunate if that was the case. It's also getting dark here. Let's jump off real quick. Boom. Boom. Can I sleep? I can. Nice. Okay. Grab my bed. Camel, let's move. We are going into the desert. We're going south. We are searching for a pyramid. Alright, it looks like I have found an oasis up here, I think. If that's the case, that's awesome because I will be able to get an achievement by going in. Can I do it? Yes! Jewel of Harad! I've gotten myself an achievement. And, oh, those are dates. Huh. These are all dates. I have a lot of potatoes. I don't really need food, but that is pretty cool. I feel like maybe I should add that as, you know, something a little special for along the way. I haven't seen anything super interesting, so coming across, and this is actually a fairly big oasis. And oh my goodness, those are a lot of Haradra right there. Let's keep moving. Whoops. I was gonna say, it may be a place that, you know, I'd like to build a house, but no, definitely not. Not unless I banner the whole place up and get it protected. So we're gonna continue on. We're looking for pyramids. And look at that. Just perfect. Perfect timing. Could not have been better. That is amazing. All right. So we found ourselves a pyramid right here. And, well, hold on a sec. Do I really... Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little something here. I don't really want to lose my camel if possible. And he is gonna just wander off real quick, so we want to... And probably not gonna find many trees here. Is it this? Yes, it is. Boom. Get back here. Come here. Let's go. We're gonna leash you up. Boom. There we go. Now, I already hear... Can you hear that? That is the sound of fire. Which means there is treasure in here. There we go. We're in. All right. Look at this. Okay. Very excited. And also slightly nervous because I really should... Well, I really should prepare myself. I'm not wearing great equipment. And I really don't want to die. I do have a single Atlas here, but let me swap out my armor real quick. Doom. I just grabbed sort of a combination set. I have runic boots, dwarven leggings, dwarven chestplate, and an Ornorian helmet. So we're all over the map on this one, but I'm looking pretty cool. No, we're not gonna do Atlas. Do I really need anything else? Probably not, I guess. I don't actually really like this Haradric mace at all because I'm not very good at timing my swings. What do we want to do here, actually? Hold on. Let's try and be a little smart. We want to try and open that. And then we want to run, if possible. Okay. Okay. Look at that. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, we got to eat. Now we're going to just try and pick this guy off from a distance. Because I, you know, don't want to die. I'm not a man yet. Ugh. Man, this guy takes some hits. I guess I could probably hit him. There we go. Finally down. All right, now these guys... Oh, I can definitely hit them from here. All right. I don't think he can get me. Nice! Monster Hunter! Come on. Come on. Why can I not hit you? Okay, there we go. One more down. Oh, God. There's another one coming. Get him. All right. One more down. Now let's check out what I got. What loot is in store for me here? Some gold. Haradra. Yeah, nothing good. Nothing particularly good at all. That sucks. All right. Well, better than nothing, right? Definitely got our first pyramid down. Very happy. Very happy. Let's go up and get the gold. Let's just run up here. That's a nice view. Hopefully, you know, we're going to basically try and rinse and repeat. We're going to get a lot of these pyramids down if possible. Or, you know, we're going to spend some time trying to... Ugh. It was so much junk. Yeah, we're definitely going to spend some time going through the desert. Was that the sun that just hurt me? I hope so. Because if not, We're in trouble. Do I really, you know, at this point though, do I really need gold? I have so much gold. It's almost depressing how much I have. Wait, did I even get that? Hui! Where did the gold go? What just happened there? Did I lose the gold somehow? Okay. Is it around here? How did I just lose the gold? I mean, I don't really need it, again, but it would be nice to have just because I found it. It's mine. That's so weird. Where'd it go? Alright, well, screw you. Guess what am I going to do? Anyway, we did find a pyramid. We are now in the Near Harad Desert. And, well, you know, things could be worse, right? Things definitely could be worse. I'm still alive. I lost a lot of stuff when I died in Indore, but what can you do? I will make it up, and as I go south, I'm going to find a lot of new equipment and, you know, make some new enemies and some new friends, hopefully. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. When we come back, a lot more pyramiding is going to happen. Take care, guys, and have yourselves a great day.